writing things off. The next thing I'm going to have you consider that you might be doing that perhaps isn't a stylish way to approach life is writing things off. So when we eat or drink more than we originally intended to, or perhaps think that we ought to or need to or should do, we decide to write off the rest of that evening, day, weekend, week, month, or what have you. Go back to our probably old habits to continue to overconsume with a view to getting back to it at some point in the future. And ultimately, out of all the mindsets that we could have, it's the one that makes the least sense. It makes no sense. Because when we write something off, the cost of getting it back to where it needs to be is greater than it will be worth afterwards. So we smash a car up and it's going to cost £5 to fix up. It'll only be worth £3. It's a write-off. That cannot apply to time frames. Does not make any sense. There is no version of reality where the answer to us over-consuming in a period of time is to over-consume even more. It's like pranging your car and then taking a baseball bat to it. It's like cracking the screen on your phone and then stamping on it. It doesn't make any sense. It's a non-stylish way to live our lives. And when we accept that and just remove that from our verbiage, from what we say, from what we think, and when we accept that the average across days, weeks and months is what we'll get as results that we desire, and we can have flexibility within that, when we accept that we will have times of overconsumption, consuming more than a 20th of what we need for that week, and then that's okay, and we can average out elsewhere, that kind of thought process does not need to be a thing anymore.